The Yes on 91 campaign in Oregon, which is trying to legalize marijuana, launched what it describes as a $2 million plus advertising blitz on Wednesday. So let's take a look at their commercial they played during prime time.
I'm Pete Tupmark. I spent 33 years in law enforcement, from deputy sheriff to sergeant, working 10 hours a day protecting Oregonians. Last year in Oregon, there were 13,000 citations and arrests for marijuana. That takes time. Time better spent solving murders, rape cases, finding missing children. The system's broken. Measure 91 regulates marijuana for adults, so police have time to fight serious, violent, and unsolved crimes. It's about time.
Maybe I'm slightly overstating it, but that's one of the best political ads I've ever seen. Now, why do I say that? Because that ad was so conservative in its nature, even though they're advocating for the progressive position. So what do I mean by that? Well, you're talking about legalization. You're talking about allowing people to smoke marijuana and to treat it like alcohol, tax it, regulate it. And that's something that the older generation, the mean Republicans, are going, "Meh, damn kids, stay off the grass. Meh." That's going to be their reaction. But when you do a commercial where you don't focus on the arguments, a lot of the arguments that we like, so for example, just the freedom argument of, bro, why should you be able to tell me what to do, bro? I'm just putting in my body whatever I want to put in my body, bro. When old people hear that, they fucking roll their eyes. I think they're wrong for rolling their eyes, and I actually think it's kind of fucking stupid that they roll their eyes, but nonetheless, they're going to roll their eyes. So what did this commercial do? They said, no. We're going to use an argument that appeals to the people who would disagree with us. So what argument are they using? Well, you're not pro-rapist, are you? You're not pro-assault. You like violent crime? Because we're just saying that if you're against this, then you're for rape and violent crime and all this other stuff, because you're diverting police attention from this very important, these important issues to focus on, something that doesn't really matter. And they also, look, be honest, man, the dude in the ad, buttoned-down white guy with glasses and a shaved head, looks like he just stopped watching Walker, Texas Ranger before he did the commercial. He's like, I've been a police officer forever, and I think that this is the right thing to do. And what are old white Republicans going to do? You know what? They may have a point. But if it's, if they put a black dude or a woman in the commercial, the old Republican response is always, we don't like them. Get them away from us. Now, compare this with the ad that just came from, where was it? I think it was Rhode Island, where somebody's running for governor, and they smoke weed in the ad. And in the ad, I'm not kidding, the woman running for governor says, the thing that's so great about cannabinoids is we need it to fight cancer. If we don't have it daily, your body needs it, and it's the only way your body can fight off things like diseases that ruin your body. And just so many claims that are like, maybe there's a grain of truth in it, but it totally overlooks everything else, and it's just everything, rah, weed is awesome, and then smokes weed at the end of the course. Vote for me. -5% chance of winning the election. Guaranteed. Okay, and the claims were overstated, and anybody who watches that, even if they're pro-marijuana, they're going to say, take it down a notch. But an ad like this, see, that's the brilliance of proper politicking, of proper campaigning. I've always been a guy who's in favor of strength, aggression, logic, but also you have to be sneaky too. And this ad is sneaky good because it's subliminally appealing to people who would disagree with the overall message. Well done.